about once a month, and it's probably going to be titled Host Internship Interview, where you can ask me anything from, I don't know, what you want to whatever, like my dream, whatever. And I'm going to be doing this while driving. This is going to be very minimal cuts, very minimal edits. And what I was thinking was I'd get like a bucket or something, put somewhere, draw from that, and just talk about that for the whole like episode, I guess you can call it. And it's, like I said, upload schedule is going to be once a month, and it's going to be on the Tuesday 8 a.m. East Central time, not East Central, East Coast time, where it's going to replace one of my videos and it's going to be very, very raw. Like, you can hear me study, you can hear me clear my throat. It's going to be whatever, very minimal cuts, very minimal edits. It's just going to be on my side. Plug the card into a computer, upload it to YouTube, and whatever stuff I do need to edit out, I will edit it out. But yeah, so that's what all this is. So, if you're a watcher of this channel for about 2-ish years, you might think, oh, this isn't the vehicle he normally drives. And the vehicle I normally did drive was a 2007 F-150, which this of course is not a 2007 F-150. It is a 2025 Subaru Legacy. And only got it just to pretty much have my own vehicle and go back and forth from home, school, and then my internship. That truck is now with my brother, which is basically his daily. His daily from anywhere he wants to go in my town, and then from home to school, which, hey, it's being used at least. My mother said that it wouldn't last 2 more years. I think it's going to last 2 more years if maintenance is up to keep. That's not straight Camaro. If maintenance is up to keep, up to par, pretty much. Up to par, and pretty much doesn't crash it. But yeah, going back to what all this is about, I'm going to be very, very glancing at the camera. If I'm looking at the camera, like, I don't know if y'all can see my eyes, but if I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at the camera. But I do have my mirror up here, so if I look at the camera, it's because I'm probably checking my mirror, or mirror, so mirrors. That's pretty much all what this is going to be about. It's just, y'all can ask me questions questions, I'll probably put it in a pinned comment. Write those on a note card, get like something to draw those questions out of, and maybe they tell me while I drive I can answer them. Now if I finished that question and I'm at a stoplight, I'll probably draw another one and talk about it. But if I'm on the road still going and I'm not at a stoplight or stop sign with very little traffic, actually no traffic building up, because I don't want to hold up traffic, with no traffic behind me at a stop sign or at a traffic light that's red, I will pull another question. But if I'm on the road, I'm just going to probably talk about what I did, what at my internship, or what happened that week or whatever. Now, I mean, that's probably it for this episode. The only reason why I'm doing this episode right now is pretty much an introduction, and because today was orientation, so it's not, there's not really much to talk about. All we did was, oh, look at that, that's interesting, that's very interesting, that's an interesting preview. We just toured the plant and then just settle payment stuff. And actually, and I won't start till next Tuesday, so when this video goes up, that's my first day of work, which exciting. Now there was a comment. I'm going to talk about two comments on the video I did on the 30th, which was probably going to be the final video of that F-150, which was me taking off, like, it was like an air cleaner or intake cover, and I took that off to see if there was any power gains, and also took out the air filter to see if there was also any power gains there, which there slightly was. And a comment on that, which was the positive comment. There's two, one positive, one negative, or just one question and one, technically two negative, but I'm going to combine them in one. The positive comment was, the question and comment was, do 40 roll, which I wish I can do that, but without the air filter, it's probably not worth it driving it out on the road. I mean, there are two little roads I can probably think of that I can do that video, but it would have to be on board looking out of the windshield. And the second comment, which was a negative comment, it was like, this is AI, it's just a Ford. I don't care about it's a Ford. Yeah, Fords suck. they break down all the time. Sure, last time I had to go in for that was probably because for coolant, I blew the heater core blew, which spilled all the coolant. What was that? Which spilled all the coolant, filled the coolant reservoir back up with water, and it doesn't smell like coolant right now. I don't think it does since second week. Got it back. And we just pretty much, you can probably see it in the December 30th video, which was the 5-year anniversary for that channel. Took like, I want to say it's like a 3D, not 3D printed, like some sort of plastic material, which I think it's ABS, because that's in a lot of automotive stuff. ABS, and kind of cut the hoses that go into and out of the heater core to kind of keep it closed to no heat in that, which was terrible because before I got this car about December 12th, so it was terrible because I was letting the truck warm up in like 15 degree weather. It was freezing. Okay, so that was part one of that commenters, because it was the same person, just two different comments. One saying, oh, it's just a 4, and the second one, it's AI, which I thought was interesting because I went through his profile. All this stuff was AI music, which is dumb. Kaboom Mask would never go AI. Only if it was for a specific video talking about AI and using that AI to see what spits out. And a Kaboom Mask will never use AI for video use. Not YouTube Studios, Idea Imagineer, or whatever it is. Because I don't roll like that. I'm kind of old school. I'm young but old school. So that's pretty much all what this is going to be about. It's just me talking. It's kind of like what Brandon Ferris did in his Prius on his lunch breaks. I'm pretty sure it was just talking, joking around, which I'm going to joke around, yes, but that's not going to be the sole thing. This is more like questions, kind of like a questionnaire where I can answer y'all's questions and whatever. So it's kind of like a podcast, but it's just me. No one's sitting right here. So that's it for this episode, I guess you can call it a video or whatever.